Well, it's how to shine with MAQ kitchen cleanup time, and some of the filthiest items in your kitchen are the ones you least expect. Now, sure, the floor or the sink is dirty, but what about your wooden spoon or your can opener or your favorite spatula? Yes, these are some of the dirtiest items in your entire home, not just in the kitchen.
So these modern utensils that are made of rubber, metal, wood require obviously a special approach and some special care. So let's start with our wooden spoons. First, cleaning tip: don't put items like a wooden spoon in a dishwasher. The heat and the detergents can obviously damage the wood and shorten its lifespan. These should be washed with MAQ dishwashing liquid and water right after use. Don't let the dirt or food cake to the wooden spoon. With its high foam formula and active lemon, MAQ will remove heavily caked on food pretty easily, and then you just soak it in warm foamy solution of MAQ and for a good 10 minutes or so, and remember to rinse it off and air dry. And then I think a good trick to stop grease from sticking to the wooden spoons is to hold them under cold water just before you actually use them.
Very good. I don't know if you know this, but another culprit for germs is a can opener. You would never think it, right? They just aren't cleaned as often as other kitchen utensils. Now, the problem is that people use them to pop open a can and then toss it right back into the drawer when they're done. Now, this is a big no-no. Can openers are exposed to food every time they open a can, and food quickly turns rancid if not cleaned off. Worst yet, the opener can contaminate other items in the drawer as well. So make sure you wash them every single time you open a can. A simple solution: toss your can opener into the wash every time you use it, just as you would do a knife or a fork or a spoon.
Yeah, very, very clever. And I think pay special attention to the area around cutting blades to be sure that all food residue is removed. I suppose it's logic, you know. Metal items shouldn't, like a grater, shouldn't go into a dishwasher as they will rust as well. Rather clean it immediately before anything has a chance to dry. Just run your grater under water, dip it in a foamy MAQ solution, then wipe it with a wet sponge and wipe it in the direction of the blades. It's something that freaks me out, actually, touching a grater.
This is so amazing. I love this. There's also things that I kind of didn't know before, but the one thing that I did know is rubber spatulas have also been identified as one of the top places in the germs list of hiding. Now, if you can, separate the handle from the spatula portion and wash both in hot, foamy water, rinsing thoroughly. If you can't wash it separately, then pay attention to the area where the handle joins the spatula. That sneaky little area right there, that's where germs like to live, huh?
Ultimately, all is common sense, but it just requires a bit of thought and a bit of extra care. And I think cleaning really does come easy when you have MAQ in your kitchen. We're making it easy for you to get your shine on with an awesome MAQ hamper to boot. We're giving away each week. Now, to stand a chance of winning, you've got to SMS the keyword MAQ to 33728. Those SMSs are charged at just R1.50. No free SMSs apply, and all the terms and conditions can be found on expressoshow.com.
Exactly. This week's giveaway ends at midnight on Friday.